Are we live right now? We just wanted to make sure. If not, we are Brian and Tracy, and this is
Jack's Treasures.
We are modern day treasure hunters, and we are live at our booth at Treasure Hunt Antique Mall in Powder Springs. And we wanted to bring you the live coverage of our big sale. This is our grand reopening at Jack's Treasures.
I'm going to let you get on the screen
Jack
so I can send out this link.
Jack is our cat, and we are sending the link out to anybody that wants to come in and chat with us live. We do a lot of work. We did a lot of work to get the booth all set up. You can see the booth behind us. We can't really go around and looking because we're on the computer right now. So we are having a great time in here. This is the third day of our sale. Everything in our booth is 20% off today. For vendors, it is 30% off today. And anybody that wants to come in and take a look at any of the stuff that we have, look at some of the prior videos that we put up. If you see something and you want to see it on here, you are more than welcome to make a comment, and we will hopefully see it. I don't see any chats opened up yet. So if mom or any of my family is looking, make a comment so that we could tell that we are working out everything good, because this is the first time we've ever gone live. Normally we videotape us opening up boxes and going through stuff. We've already sold some stuff in the unit or in the store. The store's been open from 12. It's open from 12 to 6 o'clock tonight. It's 6 o'clock tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
6 o'clock tonight, and it's located at the corner of Macedonia and New Macklin in Powder Springs near McEachern High School. So come on down, shop. The store is wide open there. If you are looking for anything in particular, you could find it in the store. Maybe not in our booth. We do have a ton of stuff in our booth, and of course, we would love people to go into our booth and buy our stuff. But if you can't find it in here, maybe you could find it someplace else. We're probably going to have Tracy go around. I might ask Tracy to go around and find a couple of really the interesting, really cool items and stuff like that. We do have this one here, which is it is a Humpty Dumpty. It is in 3 pieces, coffee set. Just beautiful little piece right here. We have this one up for, it is up for $9.97. And of course, today it will be on sale for 20 to 30% off. But if somebody wants it online and they see it, we will ship this item. Okay, we don't like shipping, glass items, but we can ship it to you if you want, and we can even make a deal for you. But that's a pretty cool little piece right there. We also have a ton of records. I probably have about 800 records still to go through. A lot of CDs. We just put in about 50 CDs today. I put in about 5 more records. We got comics, we got DVDs, we got books. We don't have a lot of VHSs. They tend to not be very good sellers. There are people that do sell VHSs, but generally speaking, when you can get them at Goodwill for a quarter, really selling them in here wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. So do you want to go around and see if you could find anything?
I could probably do that.
Or were you done sending all of the links?
I can take a little break.
Your connection is unstable. Please wait while we're trying to reconnect.
That seems to be a problem. We'll probably wind up keeping this a little shorter than we intended to today, because I think the Wi-Fi here is bad.
You want me to try the hotspot?
No, the phone signal is much worse. I couldn't even get on Instagram with my phone. That was what I was just trying to do.
Okay. So we don't know if we are live right now, because I have a thing that says the connection is unstable.
Throw a chat up and say that.
I will throw a chat up. I think I can throw a chat up right over here. Let's see. Looks like we are experiencing some technical
Do you need a cart? Do you want me to go get you a cart? Okay.
Back treasures. Looks like we're experiencing some technical issues, but I don't know because we're live.
These are little clay teapots. I've got probably 24 of these over there. They are some of my favorite things. I don't know why they haven't sold. They're $7.97. If you look these up on eBay, you can sell these for $30 each because I have done it. I just got tired of shipping them. But
okay. I'm actually trying to open up the. Okay, I saw you and the teapots right there, and me looking down at my phone. Okay, we do have somebody online, so we are, I guess, seeing some people and things like that. Do want to give a shout out to
Flipping Crazy. That is Lisa.
Oh, hey Lisa, how are you doing? My ship's having a reunion. I think it's this month that's upcoming in South or North Dakota. I don't know exactly which one, but I wanted to give out a shout out to all of the veterans, especially my shipmates on board the USS Downs FF-1070, the frigate from hell. I was on from 89 to 93. I was part of the decommissioning ceremony. So everybody that is traveling there, please be safe. And have a great time. I will see you at one of the reunions. We couldn't make it to this one because we just had so many things going on with opening up the store. Yeah, we do have a very bad signal right now. I don't know what it looks like coming through because I can't even get a signal on my own phone. I'm trying to look at it on my own phone, and it's hard for me to get the signal in here in the back. We're probably going to have to, if we do go live again, is do it from another place where we have really, really good internet connection.
Like we have, my mom has the Google Fiber, or not Google Fiber, AT&T Fiber. Hopefully be the best place to do it.
Oh, here's a beautiful
blue Pyrex.
Light blue, large blue Pyrex bowl. We have it for $13.77. And of course, it'll be 20% off today. Again, we could ship it. Don't really want to, but I would if somebody on there wants to get it. The picture and the sound are fine. Great. I like that part. So at least everybody can hear my voice, which I really like. I hope my family is watching. You can comment down there on the bottom too to let us know if you are. I think you can comment on there. I don't know for sure.
Make sure your volume stays off on your phone so we don't get that echo.
Yeah, I'm doing that now. Okay, I think I got the volume down all the way.
But basically, we just wanted to come live and kind of show off the back end of the store. We've had a lot of customers in and out of here. I hope we're not running them off with us sitting back here just blabbing.
Yeah, we do that.
We do that.
I babble.
We do.
And I have to be very careful because we are live, so I have to watch what I say too.
Because you are a sailor.
I do. I am. I was, and I still am. I love being part of that group. Oh, I love that. That's a beautiful piece.
This particular quilt is in super rough shape, as you can see, completely falling apart. But this is quilt number 1 of how many quilts do you think we have coming in here?
Probably 10.
Probably 10. I would say 15 because I was going to guess 15 or 20. We are going to be like quilt crazy over the next month. I've just got to get them washed because I'm not going to bring a dirty quilt in here. And
so we are thinking about bringing some more cats and doing some more meet and greets with some of our other cats. Jack was really shy yesterday, but literally when we got her home, I swear, I think she just wants to come back again. She would stand by the door and look at us and say, okay, I'm ready to go again. I'm ready to go again. It was just kind of scary the first time, but she did meet a lot of her public. A lot of people came out and saw her.
Someone actually took a picture of her to take home to show their husband, which I thought was cool.
Yep.
And several kids came over and looked at her and things like that.
Right. And they had the car show yesterday too. So the store was open until 8:00 last night. So they were really, really successful with bringing in a lot of customers and doing a lot of things like that too. So it was really good. But we are thinking about doing some more meet and greets with our cats. Some of our cats we can't bring in for meet and greets. They're just not people cats. and so they wouldn't do well in a social setting or with a in a confined area.
But we are going to bring Lily one day. She is the most social of our cats. She loves people. She always tries to go home with the bug guy.
Yeah.
And
Lily would be one of them that we're going to do.
She's definitely going to have to come in for a visit.
We're going to bring in Evie, and I'm telling you, if you haven't come in to see, ever seen a cat before, you've got to come in and see Evie. Evie is our special cat. I mean, this cat is just the funniest cat you'd ever see. Tracy puts up a lot of videos on other sites, so we'll go ahead. Hey, Mom, how you doing? I see you. Okay.
Hi, Mom.
I see her on there and stuff. That's awesome. But Evie is just a cat that you've got to come in and see. That would be, if any of our cats you were going to come in and see, Evie would be the one to do that. And we're going to definitely bring in Evie. We'll bring in Lily. We're thinking about Venus. Tiny would be great.
Tiny, I probably wouldn't even have to put in the cage.
Yeah, literally, we could stand there with Tiny. I mean, she wouldn't really do too much. Venus would come in. Just don't bring small children around her. And not because the cat is sweet as can be. She has a look.
I don't know if you know what RBF is. She has RBF.
Yes. And we're going to bring in Archie for sure. He might not do anything except for sleep, because that's what Archie does. He sleeps. Okay, I can literally see us now. We are lagging a little bit because I don't remember going to my mouth. I'm still not going to my mouth. But I could see myself going to my mouth. And that's not me.
That is you.
Why is my hands doing things like that? See, you didn't just wave.
That was back when I waved at my mom.
Oh, you waved at your mom.
Yes.
Okay, this was attempt number 2.
Yeah.
But we love doing this. We love posting our videos. We love doing this for you guys and answering your questions.
Flipping crazy. She is a YouTube expert. She does lives like 3 times a week with hundreds of viewers and stuff. She knows YouTube.
Well, that's awesome. We're just getting into it and everything like that. So is this the one who does a lot of the jewelry?
Yeah, she's the one that I call the jewelry lady.
Oh, okay.
You don't know her name's Lisa, but her name's Lisa, and we call her the jewelry lady.
Hi, Lisa. And we got more jewelry coming in. I can tell you that. We bought 3 big jewelry jars.
We bought the physical jars just to put the jewelry in because they're perfect for that.
When we see these jars at yard sales, we literally buy them, and Tracy will look right at me and say, jewelry jar. And I'm like, okay. And that's all Tracy stuff right there. I handle most of all of the media and everything like that. Tracy handles most of all of the jewelry and stuff like that. Yeah, the lag, I guess, is normal. I have no idea. Oh, she was talking about my lag. I got you. I understand. Okay.
That's awesome. If you ever want to bring him back or whatever, or we can pay you, for him or whatever.
Oh, and she buys a lot of our other stuff. She does buy a lot of our other stuff.
I can always tell when you've been in.
Well, we know that vendors for today will get 30% off. And
I've already told you that, you can come in later. I know you're having some issues right now. So.
Yeah. And
we're extending
hopefully
that.
You'll be doing a lot better and stuff. We have 3 people watching. I don't know who else is watching.
Might be Patrice or just some random person.
Or me. Ooh. It could be me.
It probably
Probably because I'm looking at my own phone right there. So, hey, I'm watching myself.
That's awesome.
I like it.
That's awesome.
I know. I'm a nut. What can I say?
But you got to start somewhere. And we've actually been doing a lot of TikToks lately, and I'm getting more traction on TikTok than I am on YouTube, which is kind of cool. But
we do like YouTube, and we're going to keep using YouTube.
But
we got a lot of our subscribers up. We now have 5 people watching.
Yay!
Awesome. Well, hopefully that's some other people that are watching, and not just me and you and me 5 times.
TikTok is super fun. Maybe we can get together sometime and I can show you that, and you can show me YouTube a little bit better, and we can get things going.
Yeah, we would love to have had you come in today and everything like that. But Tracy did tell me that there were some issues.
Feeling a little bit better.
I would love to have you come on and everything like that.
Your superstar status might have got us up to 10 subscribers.
I'm going to go see if I can find something to show too. I'll be right back. Tracy has to talk to you now.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so good at talking. What was I going to say? We were talking to Sharon this morning, and she was telling us that the mall was up for the month, and the mall was up, I guess she said $900 for this weekend versus last year this weekend, even with the car show, because there was a car show this weekend and there was a car show this year last weekend. So hopefully us having our big meet and greet helped, which I did kind of promote this on not only YouTube, but I did take it out on Instagram, on Facebook Marketplace, and things like that, where I do have a little bit more pull and push than I do on YouTube, where I am absolutely the minutest.
We're
person.
tiny fish. In
We're
very
absolutely
big
tiny fish on YouTube.
Yeah. Here is something that I particularly like. This is a Mickey Mouse phone clock, and I'm live. And it is it's in working condition. Okay, we have it up for $24.77. But if anybody wants that, I'll make a deal with you. Just tell me how much you want, and we will definitely ship that. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, we got the cables, the connections unstable again.
And well, the best thing about this is while this is a live video, it will be available for people to watch later. So if someone decides to watch this later on and they see that, same thing. We are happy to ship. We ship on, while we do have the antique mall here, we do ship on eBay 5 days a week, sometimes 6 days a week. So we don't mind shipping. Shipping's no big deal. What is he finding? He likes showing things. He's the talker. He's the social butterfly. I'm behind the scenes. That's why I married him. You guys here in the store, everything back here is 20% off all weekend or the rest of this weekend. So just browse around, find anything you're looking for.
And we are live on YouTube.
We are live on YouTube.
Okay. Wanted to show you an example of some of the tools that we have. This is a big, heavy-duty drill. Okay. And it is working condition. All of the electronics that we put into the store are in working condition. Unless I can't test it for some oddball reason, then it will write on it untested. We have this one up right now for $24.98. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a secret. If you look at our prices and it ends in a 7, Tracy priced it. If it ends in an 8, I price it. If it's a 00 or anything like that, we basically that's a standard price for all of us. Okay.
Oh, that's a good tip.
What?
She just said to make sure we have it checked off for live chat replay to be shown in the edit part of the video. You can do that after the live.
Okay. The boring piece. This is a chicken, and it's a half chicken bowl. And the reason why I'm bringing this is because we sold one of these yesterday, and I told the lady that we had another one that we were going to be bringing in today, and we have another one and we're bringing it in, and we have it priced at $7.97. So that means that Tracy sold it, but priced it. But again, this is also 20% off today. This is our last day, by the way, at 20% off. Everything else will be at price since of what we have them price tagged at. So you'll be able to see come in and purchase them at that price. So make sure that you come in today to get that 20% off. We're going to be putting in some Halloween items starting probably in about 3 weeks. And then after that, after Halloween, we'll be putting in Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year's. So we'll have that whole section of the store will be just for Christmas. And one section of the store is going to be just for Halloween.
And we have 5 people here, which, okay, I see how I can see that. That's awesome. We have 5 people here, and we thank you very much for stopping by.
So we got 5 people. Yay. But some of them might not be able to comment. You have to be a subscriber to comment.
I have no idea.
I don't know either, because looking at my phone, I don't believe that I could make a comment. I could like, though. Oh yeah, I have to sign in.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So only the people that have an account are able to make comments.
But you know you have a Google account. It just insists on logging you out on
Yeah.
your phone.
I don't know technology. I'll let you know that now. That's why when we started this whole thing, I was like, well, let's try to go live and let's see what happens and see how it
Yeah.
goes. And so when we decided we were going to go live, it was like, okay, I don't know how to do it. So Tracy had it set up. That's why we started a little bit late.
Yeah. Well, I had it like on one that was scheduled, and then it just went blank. I don't know.
Yeah.
My test one went fine, and then this one seems to be doing fine, but the one that I scheduled just it went blank. I guess that's something that over time, maybe practice. We'll see how it goes.
And we did bring in a lot of new merchandise today. I mean, even so much so that I don't even have one of the tubs emptied out yet because we got here early and still even getting here early and starting to load everything in and put everything up. We still got even more stuff. So there's more stuff that comes in. We are probably in the store, I would venture to say, twice a week now.
At least,
that we come into the store and bring stuff up.
Okay, that's good to know. As far as commenting from the app, and I would love to go on your channel sometime. I know we've talked about that before. It's just trying to get our schedules to coordinate and everything. But I think that would be a lot of fun.
Okay, who's the flippin' crazy?
That is Lisa, the jewelry lady.
Okay,
and Friggy is my mom.
Okay, so, okay. I think you can also make comments on the computer, but I'm not positive of that.
Yeah, but I think my mom probably tried to watch through the just the website maybe on the phone first, and that didn't work.
Right.
But
so
anyhow,
if there's anything that you all want to see, let us know.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah, we're either working on boxes, obviously, because look at some of our other videos and you'll see that a lot of our boxes, a lot of work that we're still doing. As a matter of fact, we were just talking today about when we're going to be able to buy our next storage unit. And we have a storage facility that's probably about, I'd say, maybe 65% full that we still need to get through. We have stuff over at our basement facility, which is Mom's house. And then it's her basement, so it's not up in her house. It's all in her basement.
Yeah.
And then we have stuff at our own house on the trailer from the unit that we got, the 3 units that we got from the same person.
Insane.
Yeah. Oh, that was at Sweetwater Mini Storage. And the girl's name was Sheila. I always say Sharon. I do apologize. I'm not good with names.
He's terrible with names.
I am. I mean, ask her what I did on our honeymoon.
He called me his ex-wife's name.
Yeah.
On our honeymoon.
I actually didn't call her that.
He introduced
me. I introduced her as that.
Twice.
I remember once.
It was twice. We're still married.
Yes, we are.
And he's still alive.
Yeah, thank you for watching our videos and things. We're still going to be producing them and making them. It was funny because yesterday I said to Tracy, let's make a video. And it was the first time ever she said, I'm really, really tired. We'll do one tomorrow. Yeah. And I was like, who are you and where is Tracy?
Usually
She's
I'm
usually
the one
that
has
has
to
push
make a
me to
video.
make the videos because videos take up a little bit more time. Instead of us going through a box in like 5 minutes, a video takes me 20 minutes because we tend to talk.
And I'm usually holding the camera, and I don't have my hands available to go through the boxes, or the camera's really shaky because I'm trying to go through the box and hold the camera at the same time because I get excited.
Yeah, especially if she sees something in the box, which she has found almost all of the money that we have found. I found one thing that had money in it one time, and that was it. Tracy found all of it. And we do have a winner.
Oh, we do. Yes.
For our contest.
We need to announce we had our contest as far as the money that we found in the one box.
It was in a video. We did it on a video on, I want to say Friday or Thursday.
Might
one
have
of
been
those two.
Thursday.
I think it was Thursday. We did a video and we went through a tub and we found a ton of money in one of the boxes.
It was all in it. It was just randomly.
It was in random spots inside of this box. And then she pulled out a Bible, and in the Bible she found an envelope, and the envelope was completely
But that
full.
wasn't part of the contest.
That wasn't part of the contest.
Yeah.
That was the next day or 2 days later. But the contest
Let me
was
double
for
check and make
people-
sure nobody else entered. I don't want to miss.
Well, we had at least 2 people did make a guess.
Yes, we did.
2 people did make a guess. I will let you know of the 2 guesses that we got. Both of those numbers.
We had another guess.
We did.
We did.
So we might have a different thing.
We have another winner.
We have another winner. Okay.
The winner is Astrology Cat.
Okay, Astrology Cat, and they did it an hour ago.
1 hour ago, Astrology Cat is our winner. She guessed $87,
which was $1 more than Patrice. Sorry, Patrice.
Right.
But even $87 wasn't even half.
No.
Of the number that we had. Is that her?
That's her.
There you go, right
Cat
there.
Is here. The total number of dollars that we found in that unit was $219.
$219, and the winning amount number was 87.
Yes, but congratulations, Astrology Cat.
Yes, Astrology Cat did win that. Tracy will be sending you an Amazon gift card.
$10 coming your way to your email.
Yeah. If we find some more money, we'll do another contest, and this time we'll do it a little bit longer.
Yeah, we'll try to
just
get
3
that
days.
out.
And we'll do some more promoting of the contest.
That was just sort of a last minute thing.
There was actually more singles than 89.
There was over $100 in singles alone.
Yeah.
And then there were some 10s and 20s.
This unit that we got, that we've been going through, it's probably up to somewhere around the $600 to $800 mark right now
in cash.
And we still have a good half of the unit left. And as I told Tracy, I'm afraid we probably threw a couple $100 away because I had to make so many dump runs from this unit.
It was really gross.
There were tubs that were just completely grossed out. They had food in them. They had rat droppings in them. They had bugs and bug droppings. And I said, I'm not going through this. I don't want to bring this back to our house. It's not over at our mom's house. So we just took that stuff straight to the dump. So I'm afraid we might even have thrown some money away there. But
we tried.
We did the best that we could. And I can promise you this, we didn't even pay that kind of money for the units total.
We have put our hours and hours and hours of work in on these, and we're still putting it in. We're putting in hours every day on this unit. We will go home today and probably put in another 2 or 3 hours would be my guess.
Yeah.
Because we've been doing that every day.
Yeah.
But it's
the only way that we can get through the unit.
It's one of those sweat equity units.
It is. And it's one of the units that we've discovered how to sell some of the stuff that's in the unit by going to, when we went to the Dave Matthews concert on Tuesday, we went to a antique mall in Alpharetta
called the Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts in Alpharetta, which was fantastic. It's a beautiful store. And Tracy actually found something, bought it, and has sold it already.
I did.
What did
it was an antique hat mold. It's this little round wooden piece of wood. And I flipped it over and I saw numbers on the bottom. And I kind of had an idea that it was a hat mold, but based on the numbers, I was able to figure out the brand and the size and everything. And I looked it up on eBay and I priced it. And I turned a $5 purchase into $69 in about 3 days.
Yeah. And it's already sold and it's already out. So there are bargains to be found.
Even in a super high-end antique mall.
But they had a bunch of booths that had in the booths ephemera. Old ephemera from the 1940s, 30s, 20s, 1800s, and they had it all priced. And we thought, well, there's so many people that have this in their booth, they must be selling some of it. And they put it in plastic envelope, plastic
sheeting envelopes.
Yeah. So we're going to buy some, and we're going to put some up. And then Tracy found this really cool display of old drawers that would go sideways like that.
And they were in a stand.
Yep. And I happen to have old drawers that came out of a dresser that we got rid of.
Mhm.
And for some oddball reason, I kept the drawers. I don't know why. But
Fate.
I'm always like, I don't know, replace them with one of the drawers that we get in another thing or
Hello.
something
Everything
like that.
back here is 20% off today.
And we're live on YouTube right now. So if you hear us talking to the camera, it's because we are live. Or we were live. The connection's unstable again. But so I'm going to make a display cabinet for it. And then we're going to put the ephemera, which this unit has way more ephemera than we could ever get through in a lifetime, to put up on the on eBay. And we do sell a lot of stuff on eBay. As a matter of fact, I got almost 20 items to ship tomorrow on eBay. I had a really, really good day yesterday on top of the good day that we had in the store. So it's just, we do a lot of stuff like that. And that's part of what we do.
That's one thing, though. Even though we sell on eBay, that doesn't mean there's not bargains to be had back here.
Yeah.
I sell things cheaper than I could sell them on eBay all the time. And I know I'm selling them at a bargain because I don't have time. We're two people. We don't have helpers.
We don't have guys.
That's...
Oh, you're more than welcome to come in.
As long as you don't stand right here, you won't be on the camera.
Nope. Oh, we're just chatting away. Oh, I need to bring this one thing. I love this piece right here. Let me get this. This is one of my favorites.
How's it going up front?
I don't know. I have been upstairs correcting the 19-year-old's deposit.
Oh. Young people math. That's fun.
This is a frog trinket plate. Okay. There are 4 frogs on a pond. And it says on there, a day to, what does that say?
A day to remember.
A day to remember. And it's like one of the frogs is laying in the pond and stuff. And I have this price at $12.98. So it's one of our more expensive pieces of glassware. It is named on the back.
Do you know what I would use that for if I kept glassware in my house? I would probably use it like on a dresser, like for rings and things like that, rings or cufflinks and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not an ashtray.
No. Yep.
And if you hear some music playing, that's the music in the store. That's not us.
If we were big time, we probably couldn't have that on because we'd be worried about copyright violations and stuff. But
we're in the store.
Time, so.
I mean, we're not playing the music, so
right. But I know the big time YouTubers do have to worry about that kind of stuff. We don't.
Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. Give us another 3 years.
3 years. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, folks up in Cincinnati, if anybody in Cincinnati is watching, or anybody in Cincinnati
of you 3 people watching,
of the 3 people that are watching,
anybody who watches later,
anybody that watches it later, we're going to be up in Cincinnati on September the 6th. We're going to be going to a concert in Cincinnati, so we're probably going to go up and stay at least 2 days. We're thinking about 3. We haven't really talked about it a lot, but we're going to be up there, and we would love to see you because we are going to go thrifting. We're going to see if we could find some good thrift stores, pick up some treasures.
Maybe find some antique malls like this.
Yes. Looking for an antique mall would be absolutely great.
I like we went to the Queen of Hearts when we were in Alpharetta. I do like going to other antique malls just to get those ideas, and you never know what kind of bargains you might find.
Yeah, you definitely, you can find bargains, and sometimes they're slow sells, sometimes they're fast sells. Mm-hmm. We have things in here that are priced less than $1. And a lot of people would be like, well, that's like a waste of time. Well, it might be, but when you sell something that's just for $1, but you sell 20 of them, well, that's $20. And a lot of people like looking for those bargains, and then they'll see other things and they'll pick up those other things.
One of my theories with having lower price things in the antique mall is that a lot of people come to the antique mall just to browse around, and maybe they're not in a place where they are able to buy a $500 piece of furniture. But it feels nice to buy something pretty, something nice for your home or whatever. Mm-hmm. But a little $3.95 cool little figurine that's in the budget this week.
Or jewelry.
Or jewelry or something.
Tracy says her jewelry for
a lot of it's $1.97.
Yeah.
And you just people want something to make them feel nice, make their house feel pretty. And
yeah, I have no record that's in the record case is over $5 that I have. And I will let you know, on eBay, these records are selling for less than 20. So most of them between 10 and 20. And I don't have the time to list those because I have so many records. So I put them in here for $5 and people could turn around and buy them for $5 and flip them on eBay for $20. That's great. I couldn't do it because I just got so much stuff that I still to get through. So, you have to have those smaller items in there to generate those sales. I call it a staple item. Like every day.
She said, Flipping Crazy said, bread and butter items.
Yeah, bread and butter items. We literally need to have that. We sell jewelry every day. We sell some kind of a media every day. And every third day we sell a big piece of furniture.
Yep.
Oh, and just to let y'all know, and I know that a lot of people have booths in here, or if you have a booth anywhere, if you, at the end of your month, having to pay rent, you're not doing something right. We have been doing this for 3 years. I've had 4 booths out in the store itself. I've had booths in multiple spots. I've had booths in multiple stores, and I've never paid rent. Ever.
Well, I mean, there are exceptions. You're having a particularly rough month or something like that. But if you're consistently doing it, something's got to change.
Yeah. I mean, we get a check almost every single month. And I'm not trying to brag. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying the one piece of advice that people always ask me, they say, well, how do you do it? I said, well, don't marry your stuff. If you paid, if you bought something and you like that thing and you think, oh, I'm gonna sell this for $100, and you have it in your booth and it's been in your booth for 2 years at $100, and you're stubborn and you're like, well, I'm not going to sell it for less than $100, you're not ever going to sell it. I mean, when people call us and they say, hey, you have this item and I have it up for $45, would you take 30? I'm like, yeah, I'll take 30. Because I can always put something back in that spot and sell it again. And another thing too, do not overfull your booth. Don't put so much stuff in your booth that people are afraid to walk into your booth.
We noticed that over at Queen of Hearts. There was one booth and it was china and glass and everything. It was a gorgeous booth, but I was literally afraid to step foot into it.
The china was beautiful in it, and she probably sells some of that stuff. But I would be literally scared to death to walk through it because you bump into anything, you're going to knock something down. And I call it sensory overload. When there's too much for your eyes to look at, you don't look. Yep. You scan it and you go by. I try not to do that with our booth. We try to spread our stuff out. We give people a lot of walking room and everything like that, even though I pay for all of the space that I have. We give people a lot of walking room so they feel comfortable looking at the items. When there's sensory overload, it's really, really hard for people to look at your items. Well, we've been up for now about 40 minutes.
Yes, we have.
We're probably going to wrap it up.
Mainly because we keep getting the connection is unstable.
Yes, that's one of the things. And again, we want to say hello to our family.
Yes.
Okay, all of our family out there. I hope you guys watched. I hope you all enjoyed. Tracy and I love doing this. We love what we do for a living. It is one of the best jobs that. Thank you. It's one of the best jobs that you could do. And I've always I tell my son and my daughters and any of my family. No matter what you're doing, love what you're doing. If you don't love what you're doing, do something else.
Yep.
Okay, because it helps you to be healthy. It helps you to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
I am 1,000,000% happier doing this than I was teaching. And I loved teaching when I first started. It became a chore when I ended. Shout out to all of my teacher friends out there who are going back to school. come this upcoming school year and things. James and
I
Jeremy.
have done this my entire adult life, just to different degrees. Sometimes it has made practically all my income. Sometimes it's just been a hobby, but I think this is what I was born to do.
Yeah, me too.
I really
so
do.
Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Have a great week that is coming up. We are going to be heading to Cincinnati next month in September. And then
we're going to Savannah next week.
We're going to Savannah.
Week,
yeah, we're going to Savannah on Tuesday.
Yep.
So we'll be in Savannah.
So
any of our Savannah friends or anybody from Savannah that wants to come out and see us and stuff, shoot us a little comment down there and we will see it.
We've got one watcher, baby.
Also, well, they might be watching it later.
Right.
And also I think we're going to be going to South Carolina
in October.
And then in November, we're going to be going to Alabama. So everybody have a great, great day. We love you. She's typing.
I am.
And I hope she knows how to end this.
I do.
Where it says end stream.
Yep.
Peace.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Bye.